Why is there no game audio? It is on. There's just no game audio. There we go. Game audio back. All right. I didn't get enough grinding done, but we're gonna go and see what we can do. I'm at 66. I was trying to work on going to 67 2 nights ago, and I lost a little bit of progress because I accidentally just shut it off. So I lost a little bit of progress. So we are in 66. So I got to do a little bit of grinding. Can't beat Dracula at 66. I don't understand that. Gotta remember, this game was actually done by another team at Konami. This isn't done by the main Castlevania team. The weird thing is, I'm pretty much overpowered every enemy in here except for Dracula. He has a card, I think. And I didn't want to attack her at 50. She would have had me killed. And you gotta kick bot. I don't remember getting that. Check this, it's going to drop a lot of defense and intelligence if I wear this. Be great for the attack, but I'm risking defense as well. Hey, Phoenix. The weird thing about it, the skeletons aren't hard by themselves, but when you group them all together, they're not that easy. I'll be very honest with you. While these are the same enemies throughout the rest of the game, they are slightly more difficult in the arena. Timing up. How did I get poisoned? Oh, that's odd. I didn't realize I got poisoned. Should have enough. What are you talking about? We aren't live. I think that was your end. Just hard at me. That's where I was before, and I just cut everything off. Silly me. Love how the audio just really vanished. we're on the verge of this one here, the HP, or I mean the XP doesn't decrease. So they're all the same value the further I go. I'm going to level up and where to be. Okay, 67. So my HP is now up to 1170. My MP is up to 1110. There only went 2 up for hearts. Interesting. Because normally we go up 4. We only went 2 up for hearts this time. My strength is at 835. My defense at 950, which will be at 1,000. My intelligence is 1075. My luck is 760. And I'm already going to enter 20 hours of this. You serious with me? Are you serious with me? Ah, the death towers. They're not hard, they're just annoying. These things are annoying too. I'm already halfway down. They're a little. Really? I didn't really. Because if they drop in that hole, I can't get it. They'll either drop a potion or they'll drop meat. Getting so much of the things that I don't need. The ones that I do need, I'm not seeing a whole lot of, like the potion. And you expect the potion to be like a high drop. I guess when you need it, it's not going to be dropped so much. Surprisingly embarrassing. But it'll eventually get to one hit. So we have Saturn. Okay, that's what that does. Okay, so that's what that does. Okay, that's what that does. So it's looking like Saturn is giving you a friendly foe. At least that's what I'm going to call it. Friendly foe. Will you call that? The fairy. Wind spirit. Familiar. Appears to attack in tandem. A thunderbird? Is that what we call that? A crow familiar appears and will electrocute enemies. That actually has the most attack to it, but this still is by far the best one that they have. I still don't know how to do any earth because I don't have. Okay, so this one I don't know how to do. This is or Jupiter Mandragora. I don't know how to do that one. I don't know how to do Jupiter Golem. And I don't know how to do Jupiter Thunderbird. I don't know how to do any Apollo, looks like. Nothing I tried worked for Apollo. Nothing I tried worked for Neptune either. I'm missing one here. I'm missing two at the end, and I'm missing two attributes. But Venus Thunderbird seems to be my most effective. But I could try the Thunderbird on the boss fight with Dracula. Are you serious with me? Are you serious? Like, every time I jump, I'm gonna get hit. Are you serious? How did I land on that? $27 potions, 99 cursed gear, 13 mind restores, 38 mind high, 14 recover high heart, 41 heart, 4 heart X. I wish the antidote would drop like the first gear. Seriously? So much for trying to save potions. He'll try Dracula. Who knows? That boss fight is not really fair. When you did your final boss fight in Symphony of the Night, did you think it was fair? So it wasn't some gimmick fight like this one was. At least you could see your fight, right? Me, I can't even see what I'm doing. Well, according to what I read, you're supposed to attach yourself to the dang ceiling. What item? What item is it? Because I've already encountered every enemy in this game, and they've given me just about every one of their drops in this game. So, all the items, potions, meat, ice meat. I've encountered very few of those. I haven't encountered none of them. Yeah. No. That combination is not as fast as you think it is. By the time I do all that button combination, I'm dead. Down, left, right, up, attack. And since it only stays on the screen for about maybe a couple seconds, and then I have to re-enter the attack again, I don't see how that is efficient. His HP is 3,000, according to what this says. You can hear the game just fine. There hasn't been any chiming sound for all the times I have played it. The problem is when you have him off screen, you don't hear him at all. So I have to make sure he's at least on screen to hear him. You cannot. That is a lie. No, the turning up the volume does not help. The sound is completely canceled when he's off screen. They're wrong. It doesn't matter if I turn it up or not, Andy. The sound is completely canceled on screen. You don't even hear a hint of it. Andy, I'm not deaf. I can hear it. If you can't even hear one hint of it unless he's on screen, then that sound gets 100% canceled out when he's completely off screen. They don't know that much because that's not exactly what happened. Andy, I have already done it. I can hear it. There is no sound. Yeah, trust IGN. Well, I'm sorry to say, IGN is wrong. Andy, I've done the battle for like, what, 3 streams now? Yes, I did. When you're on that ceiling, completely pinned to the ceiling, you can't hear a thing. Not when I'm pinned to the ceiling, he doesn't. He does not. You heard background music.
I heard a sound and then it stopped for you. When it stopped, you dropped out. It wasn't doing anything.
You can't hear a thing when you're pinned to the ceiling.
Okay, well, I heard it. I heard it.
If he was on screen, you heard the sound. But when he's off screen, you can't hear anything.
Well, I heard it. While you
I doubt you heard it. Because I can hear the charge when he's on screen.
Yeah, well, I heard it on there.
Yeah, when he's on screen.
When you were up at the ceiling.
When he's on screen.
No, when you were up at the ceiling.
When he's on screen. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I just watched it myself.
He was on screen when you heard it. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I know the difference. Yes, I do know. Yes, I do know. Yes, he was.
Because I why wasn't on the screen?
Well, he was on screen because that's the only time you hear the sound. All right, we're gonna give Dracula Boy a try. You do 3, the one in the arena does 4. That is not what I want. Not touching that. still on screen. See, now you...
That makes no sound.
Are you beaten? He's beaten. Is a wasted effort. I will never be truly gone. So long as there is dark desire in the soul of man, I will continue to revive, continue to be revived, and we will be there to stop you. You can bet on that. Though it wasn't exactly overkill. Still a ridiculous fight, though. Came back early the first time. Master, are you well? Nice. Thank you. You did well. You have become a hunter in your own right. You. I need to thank you as well. Your training must begin anew. I know, Father. I will train like I was reborn to become worthy. Hey Nathan, if you become soft, take over for you. I look forward to the challenge with you. Okay, so we managed to make it to the end of that. What do you think, Di? Still one of the easier Castlevania games. Except for that boss fight. That boss fight was ridiculous. Guess 68 was the level to beat Dracula, not 58. There is a little bit of grinding, yes. It's still on the easier side. I mean, getting through the whole game itself like that wasn't so much of a grind. It's the fact that there's a specific level you have to beat Dracula based on this boss fight they have arranged. I mean, with everything else that was being as easy as it was, the only thing I had to grind for was Dracula. But I could go back and do all the arena battles because they say between 60 and 70. I'm already up to 70 and I still can't do the second half of the battle. Congratulations, you got Magician's Password Fireball. Please insert it in on the name entry screen. I'm assuming that if I put this in as my name, I start out with the fireball. Not really. I could go through this entire game without nearly as many grinding. The only time I did any grinding was with Dracula. That was it. The rest of it didn't really require that much grinding. I was able to beat every single enemy without the extended grinding. And in order to 100% the game and complete the arena as well, I still would have to grind more. But they say you should be able to beat Dracula at 56, but I was at 56 and stuff, and he wiped me out. So if he's wiping you out with the highest armor in the game, 58 is not strong enough. It's very interesting how the demo doesn't have any music. Unless it's a skill thing. I'm not gonna say that I am the best at Castlevania. I just think that boss fight with Dracula was ridiculous. I mean, you're blinded throughout most of the fight. And that one attack takes nearly your entire HP bar. So, you'll probably have to test it out yourself. It's available on the Switch. Some people will say use the boomerang and stuff. I've used about every item that's in this particular game. They don't do much different damage as anything else. The reason why they say to use the boomerang is because it effectively will stay on the enemy longer than a lot of the other ones, but it also doesn't do much more damage than any of the other items that you collect. The weakest one is the dagger. And they keep talking about that there is no holy cross onto it. Well, I just went through all the weapon and stuff that's into it. There is no Holy Cross in this game.
Either.
Yeah, but there's no Holy Cross. The only thing that I see that comes out I'll showcase a little bit of Harmony of Dissonance here in a bit. But that's going to be the next game I'm going to work with. The only thing that I see that comes out of those is the axe, the dagger, and the boomerang. Unless they keep calling the boomerang a cross, that's the only one that's there. Oh, holy water is there too. I keep forgetting about the holy water. See, the holy water doesn't do much damage either. The games that has the infamous Holy Cross into it is Rondo of Blood, which was his first appearance in. Fortress of Ruins has it because Richter Belmont's into it. And as far as any other games that I know that has it, I don't know if there's any other games that I know that has it. So this is Harmony of Dissonance. Will be what we'll be playing next week. I will probably find some time to do the rest of the arena. This one's a little bit harder. And this one is canon. Okay. You gotta remember how these buttons are set because these are mapped to the controller. Yeah, I did showcase a little bit of this before. Okay, so change the settings. I want B to be I want A to display the status. I want X to display the map. And I want Y to be attacked. Max, are you all right? Oh, Juice, is that you? I'm glad you were right. All right. What's wrong with you? Standing around in the days leaves you vulnerable. I think I've been in this castle. What? What did you say? I can't clearly recall, but I think I've been here before. Your memory is coming back to you? Seems so. I'm feeling strange since coming to the castle. If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. Come on, let's go together, Max. No. If we're going to find the city, we must separate. We'll cover more ground. Yes, you're right. Be careful, Jude. Watch your back too, Max. Okay, so this is a boss. I die at this boss fight? He doesn't. I barely felt that fight. And lizard the relic. Lizard tail. By pressing down and jump, user may slide. That is. If we look at our map, we're back to the that part of the map. That's hard. Okay. So it looks like we've completed what's here. There does seem to be other locations I can go to. I think I'm gonna go this way. Oh my 7. God dang. Playing Castlevania without the double jump feels weird. But every time you start a Castlevania game, there is no double jump. I will get a map for this in the next stream. I didn't pull out a map for my Circle of Moon, but there wasn't anything new I was going to add to it anyway. All I was left was the arena map. In this one here, you can clearly see that the art style is different. Compared to the last one, which last one would have been the normal art style that they used for later ones. Why this art style is different, I don't know. Quite a few Castlevania games that goes through an art style change. The Circle of the Moon would be the art style that they've used in quite a bit of Castlevania games. So what I want to do is see if I can go up. That requires okay. Okay, this has a currency, so I can go and buy my stuff in this one. This would probably be the first one that they had the currency, or actually the second one. The Symphony of the Night had a currency. I'm sure they changed it for this one, because I don't think that's the case. I think they change up the store the further you go in the game. They give you some better tools and stuff to use. That's just if this doesn't mess up anybody's eyes. So this is a portal. But unfortunately, since I have not activated any other portals, this doesn't work. For some reason, things look a bit different than they did before. Well, I guess it still does work. Normally they don't work unless you got the other ones open, but this one works different. Very. Nice note. Life hack. Fuck. So I need. An enemy that tough, I should have earned something with that. Wristband's not gonna help. I love how the names of the items are a lot different compared to the last thing. It is a dead end. Okay, so you can see where there's a black there and there's an opening. Well, mental note that I need a key for that area. So that completely led me to a totally different dead end, which might as well save this here. This one here, when you collect a heart to upgrade your heart capacity, your heart capacity goes up with it. The other one didn't do that. So I do like the idea that the whip itself has its own hitbox, which means anything in its path is going to get hit with it. If I'm not directly hitting it, it'll die. Okay, so now we go this. Take a drop down. This is the boss I went up against. Up here. Oh no, that's the other. Really? That thing killed me? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I actually have to regain my power. A thin robe is going to increase my defense and intelligence? Really? Guess we don't argue with logic in this game. Boss, do it. Second, why is it doing that? Speed up on clear screen. Chair. Can I equip chair? Is chair an item? Chair is not an item. Chair a relic? Go to encyclopedia. What is chair? What does chair do? So we have furnitures in this game. Chandelier, said to have been used by royalty. It has an interesting history. Called clock. Grandfather clock, technically. Bought the morning your granddad was born. That description sounds incorrect for some reason. Still keeps perfect time. Bookshelf. A very sturdy bookshelf. And it's earthquake proof. God dang, I want it! I want my bookshelves to be earthquake proof. Don't you, Die? I also want my bookshelf to be tornado proof, but that's never going to happen either. Old radio. Oh, it's a prototype, so it's not the actual full release. Received directly from the great inventor himself. Who invented the radio? Silver dishes. Why does it look like silverware? This pure silver dinner that radiates elegance. Antique table. crafted out of a 1,000-year-old cedar tree. Feel sorry for the tree. Maybe it should have lived after those 1,000 years. They have a saying, you should not cut down a tree that's a millennium old. Chair. This is what we got. A wooden chair of excellent workmanship. That's it. We have a rocking chair. This relaxing chair offers up gentle creaks as it rocks. Silk curtains. Made of the finest silks and milky to the touch. It's milky to the touch, really? Okay. Ancient urn. The most valuable object as those whose value is difficult to guess. A wizard's urn. Staring at this urn tends to introduce sneezing. Don't stare at the urn. It's going to cause you to sneeze. It's got eyeballs on it and a mouth. A pretty vase or vase. A pretty vase brimming with artificial flowers. Side table. I have one of those. Side table. Add a nice accent to any room. Teacup. With a sip of tea from this cup, you can join our clan. Teapot. Has the power to make teas taste better than they really are. Wine glass. A beautiful wine glass for elegant evenings with friends. A hero statue. A hero immortalized forever. Someday that will be me. Smiling statue. Statue of a goddess. Goddess are so beautiful, aren't they? Sage statue. Statue of a smug-looking old man. Raccoon figure. It's a tanuki. A superb piece of art by an obliviously skilled raccoon figure craftsman. A lucky cat. Grammatical error. We talked about grammatical errors before, haven't we, Di? It's a statue, not an statue, that helps being in money. That helps bring money. Effectiveness unknown. The economy also has their translator that has grammatical problems. Remember, when we talked about this when we were doing RPG Maker, and is usually what follows that before a vowel, a word that starts with a vowel. A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y, never in front of a consonant, which is any other letter that I didn't mention. So it's supposed to be a statue, not an statue. So good work, translator over there, Konami. You have just discovered that you have grammatical issue. A phonograph, a machine that emits sound. Analog is great, isn't it? Unfortunately, records today produces a digital sound. Yes, analog sound still holds true today because you can listen to the different variants of sound that's in analog. However, with digital, that's not the case anymore. I mean, you can definitely simulate the analog sound using AI, but why do we have to work backwards to get back to where we were back 20, 30, 40 years ago? Stuff Stuffed stag? Okay. Symbol of the rich. I feel as if I'm being watched. It's a deer head. Candle holder. Or, no, the candelabra would have more than one head. This is just a plain candle holder. A silver candlestick for elegant evenings with friends. Candlestick. What the heck is the difference? A gold candlestick for elegant evening with friends. What the heck is the difference? We got a candle holder and we got a candlestick. They're both candlestick. Name the one silver candlestick and name the other one a gold candlestick. Silver trinket. This is a candelabra. The inscription reads, "Candlelight makes any cooking look edible." Gold trinket. Well, would be just a gold. You see how they did it there? Why didn't they do it with the candlesticks instead of calling one a candle holder and one a candlestick? Hi, how you doing? Is it kitty time? Is it kitty time? Huh? Is it kitty time? 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 It must be kitty time. Must be kitty time. Say hi to everybody. Okay, goodbye. Inscription reads, "Candlelight makes your girlfriend like you more." What if she doesn't like gold? What if she likes silver? I'm questioning that. What if she does not like gold? She likes silver. Because here's the thing: you wear gold for so long, your fingers start to turn green because of the acid inside your body, the oil and stuff. It goes into the gold. Your finger turns green. You're not going to really get that much with silver because silver doesn't do that. Strange mirror. Take a peek at it and you feel as if someone were there. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Castle drawing. Seems out of place in this castle. Why would it seem out of place in this castle if it's a castle drawing? It's a drawing of a castle, but it seems out of place in a castle that's a drawing of a castle. A king size bed, manufactured by the only trusted and true name in bed, futon. Not interested. I've slept on a futon before. They are not comfortable. The only trusted and true name in beds, futon. Ah. Get hit one more time, I'm dead. If I can last out by leveling up, I won't die. Didn't last out. So, I lost all that progress again. So, Di, are you going to be able to get a thumbnail for this one? I know you didn't do the last one. Tara did the last one. There he is. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do that? Okay. How was I supposed to know this? Welcome. Well, I found the shop. Why do you have a shop in a place like this? Well, being the wandering merchant that I am, during my travels, I was suddenly swallowed up by a dense fog and ended up here. Still, there is no need for you to set up shop in a place like this. First, I spent some time looking for an exit to find one, so without other options, I opened up for business right here. So what can I do for you? Well, I'm going to need some of these. Good armor. Oh, this gives me a second map to look at. I get to see some new areas. leveling up here. So don't know why I wouldn't quickly back. Down. Red. What does Kitty want? Got the side table. There he goes! I needed that anyways. Otherwise, there was no way for me to get up here. Got the stuffed stag. Gamer time for Kitty again? Is that what this is? Gamer time for Kitty again. Look at that. Gamer time again. Gamer time again. Gamer time for Kitty. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, say hi. Gamer time for Kitty. Gamer time for Kitty. Okay. Dude, there you are. What's happening, Max? Have you found Liddy? How dare you ask me of Liddy? You're one of her captors, aren't you? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. I know not the scope of your power, Belmont, but I will not let you have her. What's happening to you? You're not your normal self. You got new powers to surpass your strength. First, woman. Farewell. May you rot away within the walls of this castle. Wait, Maxim. Is that truly Maxim? Do my eyes and ears deceive me? Red skeletons don't die. Definitely needed this. Boss fight. Gotta be. Oh, that was an easy boss fight. So pretty. Boss wasn't that difficult. He was pretty easy. Oh. Guess what? I got my double jump. While in midair, user may perform an additional jump. level 12 now. Forgot there's an area I want to go. There's one item that's not in this set. There's one item that I have not picked up. Actually over here. Come on, Spicer. Transferring this game over kind of screwed up. You can actually see it when I'm pausing it. Not when I go to the map, when I do that. So whatever is happening here didn't get transferred very well. I don't remember that on the Game Boy Advance. Or gotta be another. I think I might know where it's at. But I think I'm going to go to the save area. How did that happen? Well, through the save area. Okay. Okay, give me. Cowboys and the Lions. Alrighty then. Everything tonight's been finished. Circle of the Moon is finished. First Castlevania game is finished. The second Castlevania game is finished. Third Castlevania game is finished. Andy's got to still finish Super Castlevania 4, Bloodlines, Castlevania Legends, Castlevania Adventures. So many different Castlevania games still needs to be done. I'm still quite far ahead of him. I guess Lament of Innocence is done. I did beat Circle or Curse of Darkness. So, yeah, we're going to move on to Harmony of Dissonance. We're going to, once that one's done, we're going to do Aria of Sorrows. Andy's got to finish those other ones to move over to the DS ones. Dawn of Sorrows, Portraits of Ruins, and Order of Ecclesia. And then we'll get most of them done. I have no idea if I'm going to do Castlevania 64. I will definitely see what it's like though, even though it's been rated as one of the worst ports on the N64. I don't intend on doing Lords of Shadows. Because I heard those ones are very bad. All right, one more day left of this week. What is it, Di? I know the answer to this. As yes, Sims. We're going back to the Sims. I'm just going to take over on the weekend with Tears of the Kingdom and. Alright. So next week we'll have 2 new games. I'm going to let you do the thumbnail for Harmony of Dissonance. If you need a reference for Harmony of Dissonance, reference. That's basically what you're looking for. I will turn the light off so you can actually see this. So if you're looking for something that looks similar to this, okay. I have a double pack, so I don't exactly have the official cartridge. I have their re-release, their bundle that has Harmony of Dissonance and Aria of Sorrows in one package. That's what this is. And their manual, whoever put this manual together, I really would like to kick them in the butt, because I'll show you what this manual looks like. So I'm opening it up. I'm opening it up. I'm opening it up. What game are we looking at right now? Does this look like anything like Harmony of Dissonance to you yet? Oh, Soma Cruz. Soma Cruz is not in this game. So I really would like to kick the people who did this manual in the butt, because this isn't Harmony of Dissonance at all. And then when you open it up on Aria of Sorrows, well, there's your Juice Belmont right there. He's not in Aria of Sorrows. So I literally want to kick whoever who did this manual in the butt, because this is a Harmony of Dissonance here. They're opening Aria of Sorrows side to get Harmony of Dissonance. They're opening Harmony of Dissonance side to get Aria of Sorrows. I'm sorry. I so want to kick whoever put this manual together in the butt, because they failed miserably putting this manual together. And you think for a second that they could have looked at the cover. Okay, now I understand why they did this, because, well, for one, we got this page here, which is your safety guides. And on the front is also your safety guides. So, like, was there really a problem putting the cover on the proper way? I mean, somebody over there at Konami could not read? The good thing they didn't screw up the game cartridge, because, you know, that would be pretty bad if they screwed up the game cartridge itself. So they probably could have came up with a much better cover. What do you think, Di? You think they could have come up with a better cover? But I'll let you know, this isn't the worst cover. This isn't the worst cover. You ready for this one, Di? Are you ready for this one? First of all, let me show you the back of it. So we're looking at this game. This is called Dawn of Sorrow. You're looking at this back, says, okay, all right, that's not too bad. But wait until you see the front. What seems to be the issue? Am I playing Dawn of Sorrows? Why? Am I playing Dawn of Sorrows, or am I playing a Nintendo DS version of Dawn of Sorrows on a Nintendo DS? Which one am I playing, really? I questioned this for years when I purchased this. I'm like, says somebody had to have been drunk to come up with this cover. This is about as bad as, like, say you go on some website, you ordered a controller, right? Order like a Switch controller, and then in there you get like a postcard with a picture of that controller. That's what this reminds me of. But I do have the entire game in here. Not anything that's of noteworthy, but this makes me feel like I am playing the Nintendo DS game of Dawn of Sorrows and not the Dawn of Sorrows game. It sounds confusing. At least Nintendo was bold when they released their player choice titles. Been yapping for a while, I know. Imagine if Nintendo re-released this and this had a picture of the original Luigi's Mansion cover instead of the artwork. The entire box and all, like the last one. Imagine. Oh well, that's life for ya. So people at Konami doesn't know how to do packaging. But anyways, this is where I'm going to be ending for tonight. You guys all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.